Good morning. We are approximately 2 days away from my C-section. I was supposed to have it tomorrow, but I had a phone call a few days ago telling me it had been moved because she said something about the domino effect, so I assumed there was emergency C-sections that pushed the list. I'm just very much hoping that I make it to the date. Although Cozy was 2 weeks overdue and I had to have an induction with him, so today I have actually got my bloods. I've had my pre-op, which was a couple of days ago as well. I've got to go for bloods today, so this is where I speak to the relevant people, the how do you say it, anaesthetist, the person who's going to do my spinal and going to get my bloods taken and make sure that I'm healthy and okay to go for my C-section. And I've been given quite a lot of stuff, obviously going from an emergency C-section, and I've never seen anyone speak about this either. They probably have, I've just never seen it. But there's like things you have to do before a C-section that I had no idea about. So I have to start today. And one of the things I have to do is I'm about to go into the shower, so obviously I want to be nice and clean for my blood test. So I've been given something called Stelicept, which is like an antiseptic hygiene wash lotion. Antimicrobial wash lotion. So I have to drench my hair in that and my whole body today, tomorrow, and the morning of my C-section. And I have to make sure I get all the crevices and like anywhere I've got creases. And this protects against something called MRSA. I've out of breath, that's how heavily pregnant I am now. Which apparently is a hospital-borne infection, she said. But basically it's like bacteria that lives on your skin. But if it gets inside, then that's not good because it doesn't respond to antibiotics, I think I read. So I've got to start doing that today. And then for the same reason, I've also got mupirocin nasal ointment. So this has to go up my nose 3 times a day, starting from, it was supposed to start from yesterday, but because my C-section has been pushed, starting from today now. And then from tomorrow I have to take antacids. So that's tomorrow and Tuesday morning, because obviously I can't eat after 2 a.m. And then I've also been given, which I didn't know about, I've been given carbohydrate drinks. So the last thing I can have before my C-section are these 2 carbohydrate drinks, and then I'm not allowed to eat or drink anything. I would be lying if I didn't say I'm absolutely like pooing myself. This is like, this is the safest option for me. I'm really nervous. I just have to keep telling myself it's not going to be the same situation as my emergency C-section. Hopefully it's going to be such a healing experience. I think it's because I've had so much time to kind of like think about it. Like when I went in for my C-section, it was like you're going for your C-section and I was rolled in. But this time I've had like, as soon as that C-section date came in, like a couple of weeks beforehand, I've just had so much time to kind of think about it. And I think that's what the problem is now. And especially the fact that obviously I've got a little boy. And I just can't help thinking about him, because the first time I spoke about, if I go now, I know my little boy is, you know, healthy and safe, but I now have that bond with that little boy. I would love to be around as long as possible for him and baby girl. So trying to think positive thoughts, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm just getting to that date and then I'll let adrenaline take over, I think. Anyways, I need to shower. I haven't got long until this appointment.
Okay, the time has come
to say goodbye.
This is the last time we're going to see Cozy as an only child. We're at the grandparents' house. We're dropping him off, obviously, until baby sister's arrival. It just feels so surreal. Oh no. It's a double-edged sword. This is so amazing that he's about to have a little baby sister, but at the same time, like, 3 years of only Cozy, and now it's going to be so different. So it's something we're not used to just yet, but I don't know, it's going to be great. So the next time we see you, Cozy, we're going to be with baby sister.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Good. Are you excited to see baby sister?
Yeah.
Oh, good. He's excited to spend a couple of days with Nana Grandad anyway. He absolutely loves it here, so that's not an issue.
And another sad thing is Sid. If anyone's been with us for ages, Sid has passed today as well.
Yeah, Sid passed this morning, bless him, my childhood cat. I was given Sid when I was a teenager in high school, and he passed away this morning, so that's really sad. It's a sad household, but it's happy now because Cozy's arrived.
And I've always had a weird theory that like someone always leaves when someone enters your life.
Yeah, you've always said that.
So it's really strange how a day before.
Sid passed.
Yeah.
He wasn't in a good way, bless him, but he was really old. He was like 16, which is pretty good for a cat. Should we go then?
Yeah.
You've got some meal prep.
Yay!
What we got? Lamb hot pot, chicken hot pot. Oh, you're lucky. I don't even know if that's going to fit in the freezer, to be honest with you.
Make room for it.
This is the biggest snuggie you've had in ages.
I think it's because he understands.
Yeah, of course he does. We've been telling him for weeks this is what's going to happen. I can't believe it's rolled round so quickly. Ah. So you're the last one, eh? You're the last boy alive. Oh, you're so old. You've got to hang on for us. And just like that, it becomes a little more real. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's the way that when you laugh, your belly just goes whoop. She was just like going off, wasn't she?
Popping off.
She was just poking all sorts out.
Hello?
Don't disturb her, you'll regret it.
Oh, I've not disturbed her. She's disturbing me. Hello?
We're gonna see you tomorrow. That's exciting.
Yeah.
What's funny, the angle?
No one needs to see this angle of me.
Look at that angle! Where are you?
Mount Everest.
I love you. Oh my gosh.
I told you she likes Cozy.
She actually does like Cozy's voice. That's so crazy.
I told you.
She must have heard Cozy's voice more than anyone's voice though, to be fair.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Look at the angle on that.
Just trying to work out where your head is.
I can't wait to see how big she is. I'm so intrigued to see like how big she is. Are you waking up for breakfast?
No.
No. Really?
I'm not waking up before 6 AM.
Yeah, you can go back to sleep after.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't though. Because I'd be stressing.
We'll see you in the morning. Night night. Good morning, the day has come. It's officially her birthday. And I actually realised that I hadn't packed myself a hospital bag, so that's what I'm doing now. It's currently 8:10 and we're leaving at 10. You ready for a crying baby? Here we go then. The time has come to leave the house, and go to the hospital to meet our baby. Oh no! Liana's got the necessities packed. Lucozade Sport. Ooh, packing your pillows!
You've got to pack your pillows.
They do say to do that, don't they? So is this the necessities bag?
Yeah, and that one.
Snack bag. This is probably
Oh
the
yeah, I need
biggest
to go and get my
necessity.
things.
Comfy pillow. I don't know what this bag is. I'm sure Liana does though. Podger's been sick. Water. Necessity for me. Liana has to stop drinking this at 10 o'clock when she takes her carby drink. I'm gonna get a reaction of the carby drink. For me, this is an extremely exciting day. I am very nervous though.
I was gonna say, I think it's you that's been trumping more.
I've been to toilet like 3 times this morning. But you know what? I'm just nervous for you more than anything. I'm truly excited that we get to meet our little girl today. How are you feeling? That's the most important thing.
I'm not feeling.
You're just not feeling?
Yeah.
That's fair enough. That's to be expected. Let's get to this hospital. I just can't imagine it being too pleasant. She did say...
It smells like,
Can I have a sniff?
yeah, it smells like something. What does that smell like? It smells like
Oh, it smells like
something.
medicine. It smells like antibiotics.
Oh, what?
That's probably
oh,
the
is
same
that what it
flavouring,
is?
isn't it? Can't be that bad, it's ice cold.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, there you go. We like to drink with Liana.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, good. She's got a neck
It's
to
like
them.
slightly lemony water. That's it.
We've arrived at the hospital. This is it.
I need a wee.
When we leave in this car, we will have our baby girl with us. It blows my mind every time. I cannot wait. Let's get in. Well. As if that wasn't obvious.
That was like perfectly timed.
I know. Where do we begin?
So we had a baby.
She's here.
Before we go into any of the clips, I do want to say that like throughout most of it to begin with. I'm very standoffish, not very talkative. Understandably, I was very nervous going into my C-section, so I just feel like I'm not very myself. I've not even seen them back, but I feel like I know that I wasn't myself because of how petrified I was going into the whole C-section.
I think that's understandable.
So it is a lot of Connor talking probably, and me just going.
So where do we begin?
It was a completely different experience.
How are you feeling? I'm literally struggling to hold the camera up to your face.
This is my recovery room. Welcome to my crib, MTV. Hello, I'm currently in the car. Connor has been. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. I can't cry because I already know I've done all my research, and if I want this labour to progress any more, then I can't be blocking off my oxytocin. I need to literally stay as positive as possible. Today, the contractions are really bad when I've got them, sometimes extremely unbearable. If I had to explain it, it kind of feels like something is really heavy is about to fall out of your bum hole. Every time Babby moves now as well, he triggers a contraction or he hurts me and he's gone into like the weirdest position. I think I've got a picture, like he must be quite big because you look at my bump and all you see is baby. I haven't lost any of my water yet, like my water hasn't broken yet. Oh, sorry. Literally no signs of anything at this point except for excruciating pain. It is very, very painful, but we're just gonna ride it out.
So it's a slightly longer labour than we expected, and obviously so far she's had no pain relief whatsoever. So I've had to see Liana in excruciating pain and I can't do anything about it, which is pretty horrible, but there you go, that's what you sign up for when you have a baby. And I know everything we're experiencing right now is really normal, because that's what we keep getting told, like it's just all completely normal. We just gotta hang in there, and eventually, you know, baby's gonna come, he's gonna be fine. But you know what it is, not be able to like help. All I can do is be there for her right now, and it's been a stressful 2 days. Well, at least you got your gas and air. Not the stuff we paid for, but oh, Babby.
So this is my positive elective C-section experience. Yay! I feel like I wanted that for the water birth, but we can't have everything, can we?
Listen, I told you, Tracy Beaker, she let us know before.
Tracy Beaker. Yeah, what a different experience. It was beyond anything I could have hoped for. It was still very, very scary. I'm not gonna lie, like we all know I'm a very anxious person anyway, so I was just probably thinking the worst throughout all of it until I had baby girl in my hands. An elective C-section is also very different to an emergency in like so many ways. Like I went for the pre-op and they explained to me everything I had to do. Like I was given a cream to put up my nose, antacids to take prior, a carbohydrate drink that I had to take the morning before I went in. Just so much more preparation for it, like things that I'd never heard of. To prevent, was it MRSA? MRSA. The funny thing is as well, because I think they forgot to book me in for my C-section, so I had to chase it. So I didn't get the hospital of my choice to begin with, but then because they had emergency C-sections, I got pushed to the next day and then got moved back to the hospital I'd chosen. So
it worked out quite nicely.
So that was really nice.
We were just kind of sitting around waiting for the call of like the date for your C-section, but it never came, so we went to the midwife appointment and said, I
haven't had it yet.
I haven't had the call yet, and she was a bit surprised, so she followed up,
Yeah.
and then we got the call that same day, didn't you, a bit later?
Yeah.
But yeah, they did tell us at that time. Well, actually, I'm not sure if they told us we were going to be at the hospital we wanted or the other one, because we can't remember the phone call, but then when we went for the pre-op.
Oh yeah, she didn't tell me otherwise on the phone call, but
Yeah.
at the pre-op she was like, no, you're here, because the pre-op was at a
The
different
other place.
hospital. Yeah.
And we were like, oh, we've planned it for the place that we always go to. And they were like, oh, well, it might just be because there was no availability there. And we were like, okay, that's fine. So we prepared ourselves to go for that hospital. But then it turns out that they couldn't do us that day, so we had to go to the one we actually wanted.
I know. We got the hospital that I chose, which I'm very happy about, and we walked in, and it's such a smaller hospital. And to begin with, I wasn't sure how I felt about that, because obviously where we gave birth to Cozy, it's like the biggest hospital ever.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Like they had like a full-on food court bit, and we could go get food.
M&S and everything downstairs.
Yeah, it was great.
But no, it was lovely. Like once we'd gone in, everyone was so happy as well. All the midwives behind the desk, they were so lovely, and they walked us into the triage room. So it was called the triage.
The waiting room. Let's be honest.
The waiting room where there was 2 other ladies and their partners waiting for their elective C-section. One woman had just gone in before them, and they'd been there since like 7. We were introduced to our midwife, who was going to be there throughout the surgery. She got us into our scrubs, and she said, "I'm not going to lie, it's probably going to be about 2 o'clock, but you're the last elective C-section, so we were supposed to be after these 2 ladies."
Yeah. So why did everyone get in? Did they tell us to get in for 10:30 because there was no point in getting us in for 7 because they already knew that there were so many people before us?
Yeah, I think so, because we were technically an afternoon slot.
Because 2 o'clock rolled around really fast and we still weren't looking like we were going in.
So about 1:30 rolls around, and then the other lady's still there, but then our midwife comes in, she's like,
"Connor, get your scrubs on. You've had your checks. I'm about to get my clobber. It's all very interesting." She's given you the briefing.
Yeah.
She's told us that they're all prepared if anything's to happen.
She goes, "Oh, your heart rate's really fast." I'm like, "Oh, I wonder why that is."
Nervous.
Yeah.
Of course.
She said, "We'll check it later." I said, "It'll only go higher."
Be faster later. I've got to put my clobber on in a minute. I can't wait. I get big, nice white boots. The lady came round with the food order and read off the list of like what everyone was having, and then when it came round to Liana, she was like,
"No, thanks.
I'm alright, thanks." You know that I'll get you something from somewhere.
Yeah.
You didn't fancy the jacket spud? Or the tuna sandwich?
You know I don't like jacket spuds.
My little princess. She just kicked up an absolute storm, didn't she? Aww. This could be the last time we do this.
Probably will be, I'm not going to lie, but I'm barely getting through as it is.
Never say never. Got to get your socks on in a minute as well. Yeah. That's always pretty. It's actually really nice here. It's really quiet.
Shrubbery.
I told you there was shrubbery.
But
Babby. It's really nice and quiet here, and everyone's so lovely. So it's really nice. It's really nice. Oh, you look beautiful, my little pregnant baby. Here's my clobber. Get your hat on. Do you feel nice and airy?
Yes, I do.
Breeze between the knees and all that.
Is that what they say?
Hey, bit your toes out. Look at these bad boys then. Look at them. Aren't my boots cool?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
They actually are cool boots.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I was like, wait, what? But they've not even gone in yet, and I know that that's going to be at least 2.5 hours. We were expecting like 5 o'clock probably.
Yeah, a lot later.
Which would have been fine.
And then the surgeon... Oh, actually, I spoke to the... Oh, I can't even pronounce it. The anaesthesia woman.
Oh, yeah.
Anaesthesiast.
I'm pretty sure you said it right. Or whatever, they know what you mean.
She's not called an anaesthesia woman, is she? She's called...
We'll just call her Anna. It's fine, you know what I mean.
Just call her Anna.
It's just Anna.
She reminded me so much of Jamie Lee Curtis.
We love Jamie Lee Curtis as well.
She was such a, enthusiastic, expressive woman.
Yeah.
She was lovely.
Yeah.
She spoke to me first, but then the surgeon came to get me. This was before the other lady had gone in, and she was like, "You're up first."
Yeah.
Because they'd realised that I'd been pushed from the day before, but also because they had everything ready for me.
Everyone knows your history, and it was like, I think because of all of that, they bumped you because they wanted to give you the afternoon slot. To make sure that you actually get it today because we didn't get it the day before.
Yeah.
But also just because I think everyone was just prepped and ready to go for your C-section, which was not higher risk, but they just had everything in place.
It could have been higher risk. We don't know what that lady...
Well, it almost seemed like it was a little bit higher risk because they had to do extra things for you.
Yeah.
To make sure you were okay.
Yeah.
We've been given the call up, so baby's going to be here very soon. Liana's just gone to the toilet. Because it got cancelled yesterday, they've pushed us a little bit, so we're going in. We're going to meet her so soon.
It's such a weird experience being completely present in the theatre, because all the things they did to me there, they must have done for me when I was giving birth to Cozy, but
a lot quicker.
But I can't
remember any
of it, like getting the spinal blockage and all these things. I do not remember doing them at all, but no. I did.
I was sitting outside waiting because obviously I can't come in whilst you're getting all that done, so I'm sat outside, but I can hear everything. And you're just having general chit chat with the doctors and nurses whilst you're getting the spinal. I'm like, wait, what? How is this going on?
Yeah, but they do that on purpose to...
No, I know, but I'm comparing it to how it was with Cozy, and I know it was an emergency, but you were so high on gas and air and all these different painkillers and drugs.
I couldn't have a conversation with them.
Like, just hearing you have a conversation with them whilst you're going through this was, like, so relaxing for me outside, just thinking, oh, she's fine. She's so relaxed in there.
Yeah, I had a little shock down my... She did warn me about that, and I did a little jolt.
A shimmy?
Yeah.
Really?
And I thought, oh, I hope that haven't affected anything, because she said stay as still as possible, obviously, when you're getting when you're getting the fluid put in.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel like 20 minutes getting all that done, but they were keeping me quite relaxed. And also, once I'd had my spine, it's really weird. The worst part about it was like when the sensation of the spinal kind of like starts taking your body, and when I started feeling it, it comes literally like this high.
Does it?
Yeah. And it came to about here, and then I felt like I was panicking a little bit. I was like, I don't like this feeling.
It is a strange feeling, I can imagine.
But because I was looking back at some of the pictures and videos, my heart rate was actually lowest during the surgery than it was like
in the lead
prep.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like when they hooked me up, they were like, ooh, it's a bit high.
They had to redo your heart rate, didn't they, a couple of times, because they were like, this is high.
Yeah, because
your anxiety.
Yeah, because one midwife came in to check my blood pressure. She was like, it's really high. Is there a reason for that? And I was like, I'm really anxious. And she was like, why are you feeling anxious? I was like, I lost 3 litres last time. And she was like, oh. Apparently a very, like, during the surgery, a very normal heart rate level. And
you were chilled?
And things, yeah. Yeah, once it started happening, it was fine. And it's so weird because, like, when they started the surgery as well, I almost remembered what it felt like. And I always say it feels like your body turns into like a silicone doll.
Really?
And that probably makes no sense.
You feel quite heavy, like a dead weight.
Yeah, because you can feel everything that's going on. There's just no pain.
You can feel the movement and stuff.
Yeah, you can feel being pushed and pulled, and
but it just doesn't hurt.
But it just doesn't hurt.
You
can't feel them cutting into you or anything.
I can't imagine what that feels like. That's so strange to think about.
That's what I mean. Like, the way I explain it is being like literally a silicone doll. But yeah, baby girl was out within, I think it was 8 minutes and something.
It was really fast.
From when they started.
Was it 8 minutes? That sounds really fast.
From the
crazy.
Recording, it was about 8 minutes.
That's mental.
After they started. I think it was 8 minutes from when you came in.
That's mental.
But what they did tell me this time is obviously we're prepared for your blood loss. If it's to happen again, and what we're going to do this time is we've got blood on the side for you if you need a transfusion. But what they decided to do was they were hoovering my blood as the surgery went on.
This is mental.
And
who knew this was a thing?
And they cleaned it just in case I needed it, which I did. After the surgery, I had lost 1.7, which is obviously nowhere near the 3 litres I lost the first time.
But it's still over what they consider like a normal average.
It's still considered a major hemorrhage. But it was so chill.
You're a bleeder.
I am a bleeder, clearly.
But they were so prepared for it, which is amazing.
It was like no one panicked me at all. I don't even think they were panicked. I don't think they were concerned at all. Because obviously, yes, I'd lost it during the surgery, but like with Cozy, it was after I'd been sewn up and there was nothing afterwards. So they just hooked me back up and they recycled my own blood.
They put your own blood back
into me.
That is mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
That literally blew my mind. It might have been a thing for ages, I just didn't know about it, but to me that's mental.
Crazy, isn't it?
Modern medicine is just crazy. What they can do nowadays is unbelievable.
And the best thing about it as well is they took my bloods again, obviously, after a while to see what the iron levels and hemoglobin and all that was like.
Hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin.
I thought that was an alcoholic beverage.
And I was completely fine. My iron levels were fine. I didn't need an iron transfusion like I did last time. So even though I still lost a lot of blood, it was all controlled and calm and such an amazing experience. And I'm now, 1 week postpartum?
That's been the fastest week of our lives. 1
week postpartum, and the comparison to like, I am literally like, I can walk, I can get up and down, I can pick up baby girl, like...
Yeah, but the improvement...
The recovery...
The day after, even, in the hospital, you were showing crazy signs of recovery. Not even comparing it to last time, obviously. Last time was way more, stressful on your body, but you were already, ready to go for the toilet and stuff.
Yeah.
There was no messing about. And it was really nice to see.
Yeah, but like last time we spent 5 days in hospital. No, it was longer than 5 days. How long was it?
It was 6 days, I think.
Was
It
it?
was, I think
Nearly a week?
Yeah, I think we left on the 7th day.
And I remember I couldn't walk home.
No.
I remember getting out of the car back into the house and I still couldn't walk.
Yeah.
And it must have taken me like 3 weeks to get to the point that I am now. I feel
definitely. You've recovered so fast and your belly's going down day by day.
My scar looks really good.
Always, yeah. Even last time, I looked at your scar last time and I thought, how do they do that? And it healed so neatly.
Yeah.
But the same this time. They do such a good job.
And we were there just over 24 hours and then we got cleared to go home. I did stay in the recovery unit for the whole 24 hours. I didn't get sent. I think because they just wanted to keep an extra eye on me. I didn't
to keep an extra eye, but then later on when we were supposed to go to the ward, it was full. So they just said, well, you can stay here. You're leaving anyway tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like I can speak a little bit now. I feel like the whole first of the video I just didn't say much because I was so scared for the surgery.
Understandable.
But little baby is here. She's doing well. Surgeons checked on me. They said I'm doing well. I did lose more blood in surgery, but I haven't bled out of surgery. They suctioned my blood, cleaned it, and they're now putting it back into me.
Recycled Liana blood.
Yeah.
How clever is that?
So clever. And yeah, I'm allowed to eat now. And if anyone remembers that I said I had a dream that it was a chocolate hobnob. And I've never had a chocolate hobnob before, so I feel like it has to be a chocolate hobnob.
Well, Babyman, you're in luck. Do you want to open them for you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You just let me know how that is.
Pardon?
Is it everything you dreamed of?
Oh?
Don't tell me it's underwhelming.
No, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. I can't believe our little girl's here. It's so surreal, isn't it? It was surreal last time though. It's like, how was that inside of you?
I'm so itchy.
Also, in the most important news for all of us fathers out there, this is possibly, I mean, childbirth and this, really? Are you ready? How impressed are you, by the way?
Yeah.
Very impressed.
I mean, technically, we're in a recovery room, so you won't have that. Well, we might. They said we might sleep in here, so it depends.
Boom! Look at this bad boy. Not only is it very comfortable, but it reclines. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't feel in the mood for a recline. But just know that this is.
It's so weird because, like, in comparison to when we gave birth to Cozy, we were so knackered and everything.
Yeah, now I've got the comfy chair and I'm not even tired. It just seems like it's going to waste. Don't mind me. Oh.
Watch out, because there's some red buttons behind you.
The dream. The absolute dream. Is it normal to bring that much stuff that they give you a shopping trolley to put it all in? Is that normal?
Well, we didn't even have the suitcase.
That's what I'm saying. We've got more stuff now. I don't think it's normal.
What do you reckon, Sainsbury's?
It does look like they've nicked it from Sainsbury's, yeah. Here's the wee time. Liana's got a special chair on the way. Can she stand? Do you need her hand? You okay? You're smashing it.
I forget they can't stand up straight. I feel sore.
Yeah, you will. So this will be her first toilet since having the catheter removed. And I think that's really important because she had to go before 10 AM. It's 9:30, so smashed it.
Would I do it again?
Yeah. Give it a few, you'll be fine.
I feel like I said no last time and I went again.
Yeah, because you forget. You do forget.
Yeah, you do.
But when precaution's in place, you've got nothing to worry about, I don't think. Our doctors are amazing in this country. Like, we walked into the room and it was just all women, which was so lovely, I think.
Yeah, I think there was one man there.
There was one man, yeah, but it was mainly women. In
Yeah.
fact, I think there was one man.
Which is the complete opposite to the last time.
Which is a lot of men in the last time.
I don't remember seeing a single woman last time.
No, there was
except for midwives.
Yeah, but this was pretty much all women, and I don't know. There's something about that that's so comforting, and they were all so funny.
They were.
Yeah.
And they were all just trying to make me laugh.
Yeah. There's something about that hospital and that experience, like the staff there in that maternity ward, they all just seemed like they absolutely loved what they do.
Yeah.
It kind of it shines through how they treat you and how they speak to you. But
yeah, because with Cozy as well, like it was constantly a different midwife that came to check on me.
yeah, but that was a big hospital. They were way understaffed.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I just mean like it was just so lovely, especially the woman we had on the last day who was looking after me.
Yeah, so lovely.
It was just the same woman, and
That actually helps. Well,
Connor
what?
got offered toast.
I got offered
And
toast.
coffee, and he had a recliner.
And I won't moan about the blue chair anymore because I think, do you know what? Someone said to me in the comments, wow, just before we went, oh, Connie, you'll be so happy to know that they've upgraded chairs in a lot of the NHS hospitals. And I didn't believe it. I was thought, they're not going to do that, surely. I got an electric recliner.
Yeah, but that was in the recovery.
Yeah, we didn't see them in the ward, you're right. We didn't see them in the ward. But listen, I wasn't in the ward, so it doesn't matter.
Because the chair technically
Well, you say
is,
that, but
is
my
still
last,
for the woman.
my last uncomfortable blue chair was in a private room.
Oh yeah, true.
So it should have been the same, really. And I know the chair's for you. It's like if you need to get out of bed and sit down, you can relax and get comfy. But yeah, blue reclining electric chair.
Actually,
you press the button. Well comfy.
I tried to sit on the recliner and I couldn't because it was too far back and it hurt me to sit on it. So as a recovering woman, I would probably have preferred the backbreaker. Yeah,
but I was getting brought coffee. She brought me like 3 mugs of coffee. She offered me toast. I did say no because I didn't want to put her out. Like, I felt bad, but the fact that she offered was bloody amazing.
Oh, she was so lovely.
I did take the coffee though because that was needed. No sleep.
I had a tea. She brought me pots of tea.
A pot of tea.
I only had one. I felt really bad because I only had one cup of tea.
Yeah, you had the option.
Pot.
She said, would you like a cup of tea or would you like a pot of tea? And you were like, oh,
yeah, but I fell asleep.
Give me a pot.
I was like, yeah, give me a pot. And that toast, it just...
It hits, doesn't it?
I need to know what butter the NHS use because...
Yeah, they don't label their butter.
It just says,
Devastated.
it just says salted butter on it.
Yeah.
I'm having the best time. Maybe I don't want to leave. There's no... Oh, I do have a knife actually. How do I inquire about what butter that is?
So repeatedly around the related body movement.
Put some sugar in. Yes.
Hello, madam. How may I tickle your fancy?
Oh, a cup of tea, please. Pinkies up.
Don't do it too full because you don't need to spill it. Would you like a...
Yeah, 2 sugars, please.
Like a silver spoon?
Yes, please. I'd like 2 silver spoons.
Oh, you want 2?
They're not getting this experience twice, surely.
Look at that.
Yeah.
A splash or a splash?
A splash.
You want a splash?
A bit more than that.
So you wanted a splash, not a splash?
No, I wanted a splash. Splash is more than a splash.
You don't make the rules.
Everyone was telling me as well, like I was getting so many messages saying I had a traumatic first emergency C-section, my second was so healing, and I thought to myself, again, being like, what's the word for it? Just like doubting everything again, just being like, well, if all of these people have had such a nice experience, what are the odds that I'm also going to be one that's going to get a nice experience? But I think going into it as well, already having a little boy was also a bit scarier as well.
Yeah, it was really emotional because just as we were about to go in, Cozy sent us you a voice note, didn't he?
Oh God,
and that set you off.
Burst into tears. Yeah, it said, "Love you, Mama."
Love you, Mama.
Aww.
Oh, I'm gonna cry again now. And I just thought, I need to get back for my little boy.
Yeah, and you did.
Yeah.
And he couldn't love his little sister anymore.
He's actually so smitten with her. He constantly wants to hug her and snuggle and...
Everything that we thought and dreamed of their bond in the first instance has happened.
Yeah.
He is literally in love with her.
Yeah, he's just taken to her.
Yeah. But did we expect any less from Cozy? He's such a sensitive
I don't know,
little boy.
because there was something about it where I was like, does he? Like, he seems like he fully understands what's happening. Does he? And I feel like he did.
He knew exactly. He wasn't even surprised when he came in, because I thought he might be a bit surprised when he walked in and saw a baby in the cot. He would have been like, oh, wait a minute, that's actually a real thing. But he didn't.
It's the quietest I've ever seen him.
I know, but he was just taking it all in.
Oh.
But he knew exactly what was happening.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's amazing.
He knew where to go, where she was. He was even saying that my tummy's gone down.
Yeah, he was. He's so clever. And honestly, that boy is so clever. But yeah, a lovely experience all round. And we've obviously brought her home. It's been, how has it been, a week now?
Yeah.
More than a week.
Week and a day.
Yeah, which is crazy. So we're just kind of settling into that newborn.
Yeah. Oh,
life.
and I'm breastfeeding.
Yes! That is something you should be very proud of as well. The fact that you tried again, which
Yeah.
is like a hurdle in itself.
This time, instead of just also pumping, I'm exclusively breastfeeding, and I feel like that's also made a lot of the difference. I feel
Yeah.
like there was a lot of emotional strain that came with pumping and the cleaning of the bottles, and like, even though right now I'm the sole feeder, it's so much nicer.
Yeah, it has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
I can't help, but at the same time, it's
But I don't
amazing
even mind
to
because
see.
she's sleeping so well as well. I'd like 2 good sleepers.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Like she just wakes up every 3 hours for a feed in the night. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
That's what I have to wake up twice and then at 7 o'clock in the morning or whatever.
Yeah. But you are doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
And it is really awesome to see. I say it all the time. Women amaze me. What you can do with your bodies.
It's so weird that you'll just never experience.
I do get a bit jealous, actually. A little bit. I can't
Of
have
what sense of
a.
it?
I can't hold her tight like this and provide
Oh.
for her. Like, I can emotionally and like.
Yeah.
But like, that is just something special that the mother always has.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not jealous. I think it's really nice because after all you go through with the 9 months and then you get that, it's just amazing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but if you could do that, you'd be carrying a baby as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd get the whole experience.
Yeah, it is. It's just part of motherhood, isn't it? That's literally part of motherhood.
Yeah, well, don't be surprised. I put makeup on for the first time today. I'm still in my nappy. I'm still in my compression socks. I finished my injections, my blood thinning injections, day before yesterday.
They're not fun.
They're not fun.
I don't enjoy administering injections into my partner's belly.
No, you did bruise me a little bit once.
I'm not a doctor. I did try and tell you this. I'm not a person that injects people on the reg.
I can't do it myself, though. I really can't do it myself.
I did it for you last time, but last time it was way longer course.
Yeah, I remembered, like, there was 2 left, and I remembered that last time we were doing it into the numb spot, whereas, like, we were just doing it where the midwife had done it the time before, and I was like...
I did tell you we could do it either side.
Yes, I know, but it could go further down where I was still a little bit numb, so I wasn't feeling it properly.
Either way, that's over. We really are... you really are almost completely recovered.
Yeah, well...
I mean, get these darn socks off at some point.
No. These socks will be on for the foreseeable.
Lovely. Clots are the leading cause of death after
that's
birth.
it, yeah.
Something like that,
Maternal death.
which is really sad, but something that you have to be mindful of.
Yeah, so I have my socks on for the foreseeable.
So if you're just about to give birth, or you've given birth, keep your bloody socks on.
Yeah, keep your socks on.
But yeah, that's pretty much the experience in a nutshell. It was just so nice. There's not even that much to talk about because everything was so smooth and lovely. This is it. We've been discharged. Liana's been discharged. I've got the car seat. We will be leaving home with our little baby girl for the first time. Just so exciting. And this, Liana's going to obviously tell you all about it at some point with like a sit down segment. I don't even know, it might be at the beginning of this video. But this was definitely a healing experience for her and for me, but mainly for her. It was just so awesome. And she's so beautiful and amazing, and I love her so much, both of them. I think Liana's absolutely amazing, but our little baby girl is just unbelievable. Who's ready to go home? I've got our babies. She's already saying I want to go home. By the way, this thing weighs a ton.
Is it heavy?
It's so heavy.
So hopefully she doesn't hate it too much. I just wish I could go back for some toast.
I mean, I've been making you toast every morning. Does my toast not compare?
No.
Maybe it's the butter.
It probably is the butter.
Yeah.
Just before I forget, the midwife said to me, she was like, do you want pictures of baby coming out? And I was like, yeah.
Well, you could have watched it if you wanted to, but you decided not to.
No, I had my sheet up.
Yeah.
No thanks. I'm not a squeamish person, but when it's your body,
That would be strange to watch, I can't lie.
I feel, yeah, no, I don't think I'd be able to do that. But I got my phone back, and then I was looking, because you know, like when you see the whole of the album of photos, like not zoomed in, and I was like, what's that? And there's like a whole video as well as the pictures, and I was like, It took me like a day until I was able to watch it. But not only have I got that whole experience, so conscious, so there, like being able to take in the whole surrounding of the theatre. Like I can imagine exactly what the theatre looks like, where again, with Cozy I don't even remember what it looks like. And then to just have a video.
It's the coolest thing ever, honestly. The video is so cool. You can actually just see our little girl being born. Not something I ever expected to see.
No.
Amazing though, nonetheless.
I'm very thankful that I've got it.
Like that's something that we can show her when she's older if she wants to, and just be like, wow.
But yeah, we've just been taking the last week just kind of in our little baby bubble, enjoying our babies, giving them lots of snuggles, and just getting into the new like rhythm of things, I think.
Yeah, the routine has been difficult.
There's been a lot of mum guilt, especially around the fact that first 6 days I've not really been able to move off a chair.
Yeah.
Not been able to do as much, obviously, with my little boy.
That's the bit that Cozy understands but also doesn't understand, like that mummy can't do as much as she could before until she's fully recovered.
Can't pick him up.
Like you can tell
Can't give
him
a proper snuggle.
Yeah, you can tell him, but he doesn't fully understand why you can't. He gets it, your tummy hurts and all that, but like he doesn't know fully why mummy can't do things that she was doing before yet.
Yeah.
Right, well that is it for this birth experience. Completely different to the last video we made when our little Cozy boy was born, but that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. But at least we've got both archived as memories on our channel now, which is amazing, because if we ever forget those little details, we can refer to these videos.
It's so weird having just everything remembered this time.
Yeah, actually I think it's amazing. Should we go and get some lunch then?
Yeah, I think so.
You got to keep that bitty flowing.
Daddy.
Sorry. Thank you for all your amazing messages, by the way. I feel like I say this at the end of every video, but we've seen them flooding in. I know we've taken time before announcing anything, but a lot of you know that she's here, so you've been sending some lovely messages, so thank you so much for always supporting us and being so nice. Good time.
Not on your own, although I haven't held you yet. Little girl, you're my world, I promise that I will not let the word in my voice when you're talking, although I haven't held you
yet. Okay, well it's just been jumped on us that we're actually going ahead of the couple who were in front of us.
Because we were cancelled yesterday, they pushed us, and I think because they're ready for you, like, with the extra precaution. It's gonna be so fine, it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah. Really nervous. Really nervous.
and I promise I will do the best I can to be your very best friend right to the end. And I'll hold your hand through every high and low. Where you go, I'll follow around every bend.
I've got a picture.
What?
I've got a picture to show you.
Oh.
And it is your baby sister. Do you want to see it?
Yeah?
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Yes?
There's your baby sister.
Is she sleeping? Is she sleeping?
She's sleeping.
Is she on my mama's tummy?
Yes.